How you guys doing? Just working on this grill here. This is a 2018 or 19 Super Duty, right before the body change with the new headlights. We've got 4 razors here. You can see they're synchronized 2x2 in an alternating pattern. You can see that X pattern where 2 amber go like that. And of course I got it mocked up here on my test bench. This is how I usually do my grills. And let me flip around and show you what I'm doing on the back end of it. Okay, before I flip it around, I'll show you a little bit on the front on how it looks. It's sitting here on the table. This is a platinum grill that's been painted black. So if you have a platinum, it's probably brushed silver, but it has the similar grill. And you can see here, this is where we mounted our Razor strobe light. We did 4 on this one, and we used the included 90-degree brackets. Now these brackets I did going up with the screw. So if you ever were to take these lights out, the screw hole's very small in the way back, almost invisible. Same thing down here. We put the brackets going up into the bottom there, and that gives you a nice 4 spacing here on the grill. Let me zoom out a little. There you go. Now you can kind of see what I was talking about how they're mounted 4. Now you can mount them inboard or outboard, whatever you like. One truck I did, the customer actually wanted the lower ones out further and the upper ones in, kind of like a V, an upside down V, and we did that for him. Let me show you the back. Alrighty, so we're behind the grill now. This is the bottom, all right, and this is a pre-2020 truck, so the aux switches are on the driver's side. So I wanted my wire to come out over here on the driver's side by the aux switch, and I'll kind of show you how we mounted it and where we ran everything. There you can see the included 90 bracket. You can see how we used the small black screw that we supplied here to just go straight up. I pre-drilled the holes nicely, and that bracket fits right there. I ran my wire here. I went with a 22.5. I'm only using power ground and sync. I did not need to extend the pattern or the flood because we're not using that. I came the wire through here, left a little bit in case I ever needed a repair. Tagged this light right here. Continued on with the wire. This is black hot melt. Works really well on plastic, and it's quick and easy to use. So we continued the wire up this way. I kept it around that hole in the grill so you couldn't see it. Came all around this, coming up to the bottom of this light. This is how we anchored this light, so the screw holes, again, are really hard to see. If we would have screwed it down when you were looking at this grill from outside, if you ever took a light off, you could see those screw holes. So as I said, pre-drill, use a hand screwdriver, and you can get it right in here like this, and you can use those 90-degree brackets just like we did. We carried the wire here over to the 4th light. Okay, and we did the same thing here on the 4th light, tested, taped everything up nicely, and then we went to here. Now I'll be adding a 2-pole weather pack connector here so we can remove the grill as needed once it's installed on the truck. I'll go, I don't know, probably somewhere around here underneath the truck, and I'll put a 2-pole weather pack right there. And that's how we did the back end of this grill. So I hope this info helps you. If you do something different, post a video of your own and show me about it. Thanks for watching Wicked Warnings.